Hey guys, Dylan1 here for a review of Resident Evil Apocalypse. Now, I've got no scripts, so I'm just going to make this a quick review of Resident Evil Apocalypse. Now, I've already reviewed Resident Evil and Resident Evil Retribution. Click on the channel and check those ones out. Now, for this review, this takes place, it takes place after the events of Resident Evil, the original. And now the T-Virus has broken out. Umbrella thinks they can control it, but they are wrong. And it basically breaks out in Raccoon City. And now, Raccoon City is a lot more different than the Hive. The first movie, it was based in the Hive. Now this one's based in Raccoon City. The Hive was really tight spaces and it was really suspenseful. Now this one is a dark, gritty city. Now this takes place straight after the events when she broke out of the hospital. Now, I think this is probably my favourite one out of all the Resident Evil movies, because it took everything what the original was and upgraded it like big time. It was so much fun, and I'm not reviewing it as was it like the game, whatever. I'm reviewing it as a movie, and it was a nice movie. You know, it was really entertaining. You know, you got the canine dogs back again, you got the normal zombies, and it was just so much fun. And this time they introduced Nemesis. Now Nemesis is the main dude. He's actually the guy who survived with Alice from the original, and he ends up being the main bad guy in this one. And he's such a badass. He kicks ass and everything. And I'm gonna talk about his downfall later in this review. So they also introduced Nemesis, which is absolutely awesome. And I actually think that the chick who does the voice of the Red Queen is actually in this movie. Like, she sounded just like her. It was like, wow. So yeah, I think she was in the movie, the Red Queen. I thought that the character development of Alice was a bit shoddy. Like you know how I was talking how she was doing a good emotional role of Alice. That was all gone in this movie. She felt like a whole different character. You know, she was so hard as rock in this one. You know, she had no emotion or anything. And this takes place straight after the hospital, and it's so weird because after she gets out of the hospital, she's still the same person at the end of Resident Evil, and now she feels like something different. So it was so weird. And also, I want to talk about the downfall to Nemesis. Now, Nemesis is such a badass villain, and he was so great. And then when he fights Alice at the end, he kind of gets kicked, you know, gets bashed and all that, and it kind of sucked because he was such a great villain. And the camera work to this one was a bit weird as well. They chose really bad camera angles for it, but still, it's one of my favourite Resident Evils because it was just so much fun, and it was really fun. You know, it was great. I just liked it, and it's like they took the original and just upgraded it, and the story went into a good direction, which I really liked. So anyway, I'll give this movie 4 out of 5 stars. It's my favourite out of all of the Resident Evils. Anyway, so if you like this review, like it. If you like it more than that, favourite it. And if you like it that much, you want to see more videos, hit the subscribe button. Comment and tell me your thoughts on Resident Evil Apocalypse. Anyway, see you guys later. And stay tuned for a review of Resident Evil Extinction.